How are men gay for loving women? Well, it's a very simple. It's a very simple. Um, I realize it's a ridiculous thing to think, but like at the same time, at the same time, I sort of, well, not often, not really often, but like sometimes I think about it. Sometimes I see a man showing affection towards a woman in a very genuine manner, right? And like I'm thinking, okay, well, it's not even that the man becomes gay. I mean, that's kind of stupid, right? But like the idea is more like it's more like the man becomes feminine, and let's think about this. Let's think about this. So like, you know how, men, it's like a man represents the masculine. The idea of a man is the masculine, but also a man is never fully masculine, right? There's a feminine side to the man. It's like yin and yang. It's like, men have feminine temperaments or tendencies within them, as women have masculine tendencies within them, right? It's like men have testosterone as, they have a no. I'll just cut this. Men have testosterone for the majority of the build, but they also have a bit of estrogen within them, right? And same thing with women. Women have a whole lot of not testosterone. They have a whole lot of estrogen, with some degree of testosterone. It's just that one hormone works better in that specific body than the other. So it's like I see a man showing affection. They're kissing their wife, or they're smiling. She's smiling. They're hugging. Oh, he's like worried about her. And I'm thinking, man, like, get a hold of yourself, bro. It's like, what is this, yo? Like, what? I mean, this is not all the time. It's just that like sometimes I think this. Sometimes it just looks like that to me. It's like, I guess it could be like camera angle, right? It's like, okay, that's kind of like a very outward view of the situation. Like, look at this guy, getting on his knees. It's like, it was like, yeah, kissing his wife, looking all loving. It's like, what the heck, bro? Like, what is this? Like what is this, bro? Right? It's like, oh, you're so vulnerable. Like, what the heck? So it kind of gets you wondering. It's like, is it kind of gay to love a woman? Like, to have like genuine affection for a woman? Is it kind of gay, right? Is that like the man accessing his feminine side, right? And yeah, so that can be concerning to specific types of men. Maybe all men. Maybe, look, I may not be the only one here. Maybe, look, it's kind of worse depending on the guy, right? Some guys just don't want to ever see themselves vulnerable. But like, yeah, so could it be that the man is at that moment is tapping into their feminine side, right? This is just a theory, right? This is like, don't think about it too much. It's just an interesting thought. Yeah, but could that be the case? And which is funny because like, a man being soft is kind of gay, right? Like, that's like gay. So like, could it then be that actually like homosexual guys, like a guy loving another man is actually a pretty straight thing to do, right?
When he took me to dinner the other night, it was spectacular because I love eating like luxurious food at a very nice restaurant.
Because like, as long as you don't make it look, feminine, right? It's like, it's like, could it be that being gay is actually a pretty straight thing, right? Now, this sounds like some sort of, I'm trying to like switch sides, right? But hey, look. Anyway, yeah. So